So I call it the Joan of Arc syndrome. And the reason is I've seen this phenomenon so many times in my office where when I look at someone, I can see two people living inside. The fighter and the escape artist. And it actually looks in the body like as if somebody's carrying a sword on one side and a shield on the other. How I came to see it and realize it, early on in my practice, I worked a lot with frozen shoulders. And actually, I was quite fortunate. A writer who had a frozen shoulder, I've helped her, and as a show of gratitude, she decided to write a story about her experience with me. And it was published in a local newspaper, so everybody with a frozen shoulder called me. I thought I made it. What I didn't know is what I got myself into, because I wasn't that experienced when I was starting out, but I was sure of myself and a little bit lucky helping this woman so quickly, and her having put me up in the news. But when I started to have the influx of frozen shoulders, wow, it was very difficult, because really there's no treatment for frozen shoulder. Traditional methods that I used to treat frozen shoulders include injections, very strong manipulation, trying to unfreeze it, and worst case scenario, anesthesia, and then forcefully adjusting the shoulder while the person is out. And physio is not very successful with it, so people can live with a frozen shoulder for years. And after having so many of them come through my door, I started to notice patterns, because one of my gifts is noticing patterns, understanding patterns. And I've seen so many people, again, I have a certain amount of data, and pattern recognition is one of my gifts. So one of the first things that was really obvious to me, if 10 people came to me with a frozen shoulder, 9 of them will have it on the left side. And it didn't matter if it was a man or a woman, or if they were right-handed or left-handed. And only 1 out of 10 will have it on the right side.